Good day to you. My name is Kassim T. Johnny, and I am a businessman, and I'm into contracts and supplies for the military as well.
From information we learned, you have a pet project to support the APC presidential candidate in person of Senator Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu ambition. Can you throw more light on this project, sir?
This is a project that has been a baby to me, and I've been nursing it for quite some time right now. The project is meant to be for the entire country as I want, and throwing more light to it, what I intend doing is that first of all I'm going to pick up the north for a start, because I'm a northerner. There's a charity begins at home, so I will start from my house where I am from. I'm from Kaduna State actually. Then I want to do a pet project in distributing foods, knowing fully well with what is happening to the northwest and the northeast. They have actually been in a chaos for foods. And let's take example of the northwest, where we come from. They have been suffering, not going to farm because of bandits. And we intend to use this medium of ours to support the people that were not able to go to farm, because that is their source of living. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu being a candidate of ours, and whom we ask God for him to give him a lead into the elections and to become the president, which we are sure will promote and elevate so many problems Nigerians have had for some time now. The feeding, we want to use the corn flour and the rice to feed the entire, to feed the northern Nigerian, and also feed the southern Nigerian. But the north right now is of a maximum need of this foods.
So why did you decide to support him with this project?
Tinubu has been a man of his words. Some people say he's sick and he's not fine. Here, as I am, I'm a sick man too. And taking an example, I don't want to mention him. We had a governor in our state whom was said to die in his regime, and up to now he's still living. So Tinubu is a father figure. If there's anybody within here that will tell me he doesn't have a father, then the person must be stupid. He must be a bastard. So we need a father to take the lead, and he advises his children, do this and put it in place. That's the kind of legacy I want to have for Tinubu. And he's not just being the president of Nigeria, he's being a father figure for all.
Thank you very much. What do you intend to benefit from this project you are embarking on?
I'm not really looking at the benefits on the size of Nigeria as a populace. I'm looking for a real Nigerian, which I believe Tinubu is going to bring on board. Real Nigerian that our children can go to school easily. We have security. In Nigeria, we just have two classes. It's either you are rich up there or you are poor. So Tinubu will create a middle class to enable us embark on a lot of projects that will have a three-stage of life: the rich, the middle class, and the poor. Which I'm actually not really looking at benefits from this. I'm actually using it to promote the situation of the country right now, which we found ourselves in it, and we believe Allah had a way to do it. But Tinubu will find a way to make sure this thing comes to an end.
Talking about this project, you said you want to embark on, you made mention of some items you wanted to give out to the populace. On that note, I would like to ask, can you tell us the costs of this project?
This project is really cost effective, because a trailer of rice, inclusive the transportation, will be costing nothing less than 25 million per unit. For the whole of the northern Nigeria, we are looking at over 1,000 units. I will give some contribution to what I can give, and I'll look for donors to also come by. We don't really want Tinubu to be part of funding this project. We will find our funds and get this done. We are not doing this because we want to promote what the country is in, what Tinubu is going into now, but we're using it also for future references, being Sadaka Foundation and the company who we are, and the team of knowledgeable people that are with me and have advised me to do so.
Thank you very much. On this one, I would like to ask, where is the finance of this project coming from?
God's willing, we are capable of funding some, as I said earlier, and the other ones will look for people who will be our donors and put things together for us. We are sure we're going to win. It's going to be a win-win for all of us. Finances, God's willing, will be a win-win.
On this one, I would like to ask, this project, is it going to be nationwide or to a particular sector below for now?
Our intention is for it to be a nationwide project because Tinubu is not for just one side, it's for all. So we are going to try to handle this project for all. But first of all, we'll take the places we intend that is being noted for suffering right now. And those places are majorly the northwestern and the northeast that have suffered a lot of insurgents. So they become our starting points.
And the last note before we let you go off the programs, what's your message to the electorate as we're fast approaching the general election?
I ask everybody to get their hands together and make sure their thumbs are on Tinubu Shetima for 2023. Because they are much reliable than any other person will have right now. Tinubu Shetima are the best for the country. If you're going to, I don't want to mention name, there are some people who don't even have a root or a pillar to stand on. There are some people who has misled us as well while they were there. And just in a nutshell, Tinubu Shetima is the best. So I think we'll take Tinubu Shetima as our president to be, and God's willing, I know they will give us the best.